Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. More specifically, Leliana's Song, the expansion pack that takes place before the main campaign. As the text says, we had come to Ferelden to toy with them as part of the game. Of course, Marjolaine always had a surprise or two. At the time, I found it exciting, but I was young and careless. It's clear that Marjolaine has other things up her sleeve. Assuming she has sleeves. I don't remember if she has sleeves on her outfit. But she had claimed that we were essentially messing around with the nobility, but it sounds more like we're messing around with the military, and that what we're doing might be a little bit more affecting. Also,
6. Carry over the orc. No.
if there's anything I should learn from the last time, it's that I should fully explore environments before doing plot-related stuff.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Won't people notice you have various goods and services that I've sold you and traded? Like, we probably don't need these daggers. That ruby, these sapphires, these topazes, these private documents. And the bastard thorn is not as good as my Royo 1 and 2. Let's buy all of his health poultices and the lesser injury kit. Do I have enough money for these things? Huh. A tome that gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. That's interesting. Let's see, that adds to backstab damage, but that has less armor. I don't think I have any amulets, so let's buy that. And let's buy that. And I don't think I have a belt, so let's buy that. So let us equip the belt, the ring of the warrior, and the deep sawtooth. I can still get another ring, but I don't necessarily need it now.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Let's talk to Sketch.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
How would you
I'm
fix
worried
this?
Too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Olay.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
All right. I'll talk to her about the papers.
Something to Marjolaine soon.
Better you than me.
Though I doubt Marjolaine actually will listen to me. She probably has her own priorities.
Marjoleine's full of surprises, hmm?
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
What would you
We
do?
have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone
You're
else
doing
will
what
hear.
to the girl?
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
But am I right to
Maybe
be
making
worried?
Too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
Alright, so you're just gonna do nothing. Did you know about the
Marjolaine
mission?
left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down,
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
but not on purpose.
Right.
I'm
Alright.
sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
Yeah,
Don't like hearing that.
I'm pretty sure it's not all just a mistake. Ooh, Tug's satchel. Sketches, books.
In my time.
And where are you?
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere. The game is one thing.
So,
We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
wait, what about the city guards we killed?
Pretty thing. Lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
The way that she stands up right behind you is hilarious. I didn't help you. I got jealous. Don't risk. It's about risking everyone. Don't change the subject.
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people who crossed the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
Okay, so is she actually going to fix things? Or is it going to be okay? Or is it going to be worse? Alright, I suppose let's see where Marjolaine plans to take us next. How we plan to fix things and not be treasonous to the
You are ready?
country of Orlais.
Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
Alright,
I will
let's
see
do
you
this.
when this is all done.
Also,
It will all work out. I promise.
perhaps this is a sign of things to come, because Dragon Age 2 has a lot of... I had returned to the Arl's estate with every intent of making things right, and then it all went wrong. Dragon Age 2
You're
has a
right.
lot of
Around there. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
returning to the same areas over and over again.
There. Let's get your precious
Although,
papers
I
and go.
also can't help but notice that it's skipping over the majority of the gameplay. So I don't actually have to worry about... getting into the Arl's Keep again.
Here
So-
we go.
I guess I should give props to the developers for this one.
Adore the ones I can. Go!
Alright.
She's gone again.
Guess we're going the other way.
Alright. Let's switch to... Actually, let's level you two up first. We will give you some strength, some dexterity, and we will also give you... I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these I give. I'll give him herbalism, and let us increase... Ooh, alright. And let's raise his magic up 2, his willpower up 1. Let's give him better combat training. And let us also... Let's give him a group heal. Alright. I've already been to these 2 rooms. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go back to that first room. Because I believe there was something I missed while I was in there.
It's done.
Insufficient skill? Aww. Okay, let us carry on then. See what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I guess not in that direction. Probably in this direction, because it is the only new path. Oh no! These off-duty... fire is there. Whoops, sorry. Let's heal you. Lightning bolt you. And arcane blast you. There we go. This did not seem like a bunch of elite guards this time. I guess these are just the regular guards.
Distracted from looting.
I'm never distracted from looting.
If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
I'll do it.
I'm always quick when I'm going for trinkets. Let's take a few steps forward.
Now, these poor things.
One nug's a big meal for a Babari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
Okay. There we go. Hello, how are you? She's got nothing to say.
All right.
Aww. I knew I should have put those points into lockpicking, but I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Ah, nope. Heal him. Maybe heal everybody? Oh, nope, she's down. Heal him. Let's zap the crossbowman. Do I have an ability that brings people back to life? I don't think I do. Okay, stop. Fire these guys. And heal that guy. And Regenerate. And group heal, why not? And zap. And now I'm out of magic, which is fine. Because they are pretty much about dead. And now I believe that this will mean that she's back on her feet, but with an injury.
How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet.
There we go. Let us loot some bodies. An artificer's canopy. And insufficient skill. Why, hello, sirs. Let's hit you below the belt. Oh. It's like, dude, do you really need to use this area of effect spell on me when I'm right on his other side? It would be nice if the AI was a little bit smarter. Okay. So this leads to a dead end, which is probably just a crate. Oh, hello. How are all of you doing here? Ah, there's some mage bane in this pile of sacks. Oh, and I also just realized I never bothered to turn on flaming weapons. So let us do that right now. All right.
It's done.
And now from here, I can leave the building. And hopefully to freedom. Once we fled the estate, I only had a few moments to wonder where Marjolaine had
We need
gone.
to find Marjolaine. Come on!
Marjolaine. Not Marjolaine. She's not margarine. She's Marjolaine.
There! Oh, she made it. Why isn't she running?
Why isn't she going anywhere?
Marjolaine? I fought the ones I could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
She stabbed me in the back, in the front. That's some that's some quality backstabbing.
An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum.
Ah, Harwin.
Of course.
Okay, so then the question becomes, how does Marjolaine know them? Betrayed Beaten, I knew the rules had changed. Or perhaps Marjolaine had played a different game from the start. I would also feel terrible if I had
It is well
tripped and fallen down on a bottle of ketchup.
when no one
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, Gar. Why are you defeating yourself?
What is this?
Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh!
She greeted the darkness, but the darkness did not reply
I shouldn't
back.
have to do this.
Ah, a key and a knife. Because they probably took my weapons. Should I put this in my offhand or my main hand? I'll put that in my main hand for now. And as for this, let us... some more dexterity, some strength. And... oh, hold on. I need 20 cunning. So, there we go. 22 cunning. Alright, so I'll level up my cunning a little bit more. What does stealth do? So basically, doing any action besides movement is going to make me appear. But now I should reacquire both my gear and my mates if I expect to survive. Okay, nothing I can do in this direction just yet. Alright.
Sketch.
Leliana, watch out.
Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
And then, what is this? There we go. And then you, sir.
Let's make this last.
Let's not make it last, actually. That doesn't sound like a song of valor. That sounds like I shouted.
Everyone gather round for a hug.
If ever... Look out!
Ah.
Payback!
Who are these other people? This is Silas Corthwaite. And then we have Sketch. I'm going to have Sketch heal Leliana. Can I do this without hitting multiple people? Alright. Sorry, whoever you are, new guy.
Name's
All right.
Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
That's good enough for him.
Sketch.
Ah, stuff! So let us equip the Royal 1 and 2. Which one is better? Okay, that one is definitely better. What is the easy way to... There we go. That way I could use other abilities. And then I could equip you. With some stuff. And you... What are your abilities? You are a warrior, which is convenient because I expect you to actually be dead. Sorry, not you. I mean the other character, the dwarf. To actually be dead. So essentially I've replaced one warrior with another. Let us raise your strength up. And sure, why not that? Oh my. He's got a lot of talents. A lot of talents to level up. Willpower for magic for this sketchy individual. And revives fallen party members. I could have used that a little bit earlier. Oh. And I need to remember to hit this switch. And I presume I'm going to find Tug in here. Ah, damn. Deadly strike. Sir, I think you need to be healing. No, he was not healing. Okay, hold on. Let's restart that encounter. That did not work out so well. So let us go in first with this guy. Switch over to you.
Yes.
Why do... Can I just free aim? Thank you. And then zap you. And heal that guy. And now I can't really see who is here. What does this do? Spell Wisp. Let's heal everybody. Heal this guy. And then throw down some fire. And hit this Mabari with some lightning. And some arcane bolt. And as you can tell, I'm probably just going to be playing a mage again once I get to the main game itself, because that is a class I feel generally more comfortable in. Let us heal myself because this Mabari has been chewing on me. Let's switch to you. Oh my! And now he has no head. Alright, that went a lot better. In that I'm not dead. And they are, in fact, dead.
Oh no. No.
Tug.
Well, it looks like Tug was tugged off of this mortal coil.
With her beast, they will both answer.
What are the spikes there for? You've got... oh my... Yep.
Right.
Alright, let's grab his stuff. New quest, honoring Tug. Maybe one of your current henchmen would like it. Yes, they would. Specifically that guy.
Don't look at me. I'm following
Alright.
you.
Where is Tug's edge? I guess I can't talk to you about that yet. Let's see, that does damage of 7. That's two-handed. Do I have any shields? I do not. Okay. Alright. I guess stealth is probably unnecessary, considering the fact that once they notice everybody else...
Let's make this last.
Switch to you. Flame over there. And lightning bolt you. And let's... Alright. That went well enough. Ooh, a hardline coat. That'll be good for the warrior. For Silas. Money, that'll be good for me. Let us toss on the coat. There we go. Now he looks kind of stupid, though, because he has no shoes. Ooh. The Knight Commander's shield. That is definitely something convenient to pick up, as he had no shield or armor. And then I'm going to need to go here first. Oh. Let's let these guys come to me. Let us flame blast the two of you, Mabaris. Oh. Maybe heal you. Maybe heal everybody. Maybe regeneration for everybody. More fire. You can't have too much fire. heal myself. There we go. And then some. Oh, that guy's already dead. Excellent.
No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me.
I prayed to be free of Raleigh. Thank you.
Free. You are a spirit of virtue.
I am pretty awesome. Ooh, heavy armor. Let us attach him some boots so he doesn't seem to be walking around without shoes. And some gloves. Now he's looking like a proper warrior. Why are we spending so much time equipping this random guy we just met when this DLC is supposed to be focusing on Leliana? By the way, in regards to my whole Dragon Age playthrough that I plan to be doing, I don't intend to worry too much about all of the extra stuff, like the books, the comic books, the show, which I actually hear is pretty decent. I'm just going to be focusing on the games themselves. I guess that makes it similar to, like, the Mass Effect series. Whatever that does. Oh, this guy's already dead. Switch. Alright, let us have you use one of these lesser health poultices, and you will also use a lesser health poultice. And maybe another, maybe just a regular health poultice. If you get up on time. Heal. There we go. That will hopefully buy you some time, and this mass heal will hopefully buy you some time. Leliana, get... Oh my gosh. Get off the floor. Why are you all falling down? Okay, this is not good. Let's use another poultice, because Leliana cannot help but fall down over and over again. You can never have too many health poultices, apparently.
Keep going. Almost there.
Especially since pressing the advantage with Sketch really drains his magic very quickly.
It's done.
And it's kind of disappointing that mages don't have any mana potions on them. But I haven't used any yet, so I might as well start using them. Just run towards the light. I was gonna say, when is the plot going to remember the fact that Leliana was stabbed in the gut?
You're safe now.
Freedom was small comfort. Marceline had forced my hand, and the loading screen was very fast.
Dorothea! Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment.
That is still an entertaining way to introduce characters.
No doubt you have.
Although I suppose this kind of explains how Leliana gets introduced to the Chantry. Who are you, though?
Dorothea, shall I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
Formally?
Girl is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
Where am I?
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The Chantry is not an arm of the King's law, although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a Orlesian. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the Chantry as a whole.
Why did you rescue me?
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
Okay.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers...
Okay, so that explains why she's here in the first place.
Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but... it feels like... you...
Marjolaine going around trying to get into every lady's pants. So I paid for your mistake. I tried to stop. Are you asking me to get them back? I tried to stop it. Are you asking me to get them back?
You think this gives us a common cause?
In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs.
I don't need anything.
That is rarely true. When one has been hurt so dearly, I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Alright. What have we got? Anything to inspect around these parts? The answer is probably no. But let us talk.
I guess we made it.
I guess we made it.
See you or anything after last week.
It's been a week.
Too. I'll help how I can.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market.
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
That can't be the law.
I wonder how selling prisoners fits into Ferelden justice.
Does Raleigh care? We weren't arrested. That was his private collection, not a jail. Same story for most of the others.
What about the people he just has hanging around his torture chamber by their necks?
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
Nope. We can do what's right.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
As long as we try, not knowing what it means. But here's the thing. Like, vengeance and setting things right are more or less on the same path. It's just your intent.
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
Why were you in the dungeon in the first place?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun. How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
Alright, what do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions.
Alright.
What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
Alright.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Although I wonder, why
On
couldn't
your
I have
word,
given,
I am with you and ready for Raleigh.
the axe to this fellow?
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Alright. Dorothea is elsewhere.
Still here for you, Leliana.
Bonnie,
See, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
why are you still here?
How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though.
Yeah, I would imagine, like, he wouldn't be able to really affiliate himself with somebody like, Marjolaine. Business as usual?
To selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
Alright. Show me what you've got.
Alright, let's grab some greater health poultices, some injury kits, some lesser injury kits, some lyrium potions. Those are a bit expensive. -1 willpower. All right. Well, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Actually, let's talk to Sister
Please,
Hildegard.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about Alia. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Consider yourself excused. Let's see. Dorothea is way over there. So let us take a stop for the night. And then I believe we should be able to wrap up Leliana's song tomorrow. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.